The more you open your life up for display, the more people try to drag you down. It might seem very exhilarating and exciting to think of disappearing from everywhere and remodeling yourself and become the finest version of yourself. But how do we do that? How do we disappear? And what are the things we have to do while we are in our shadows? And how do we reappear? Honestly speaking, you will not want to reappear again because at that moment of time, it's only your opinions that would matter to you. So, because when you reappear, your transformation will also shock the world. The very first thing is shut your mouth. Don't discuss about anything with your friends, with your family, or anyone close to you. Keep your mouth shut. I know it's human instinct to share everything, and it's a habit of people to share every happiness, every sadness with their fellow mates, but I'll suggest you not to do that. Keep your stuff, keep your progress, keep your ideas with yourself. Hide your plans. Never disclose your plans with anyone. By every person you're telling your plan, you're reducing your 5% chance of getting successful. So, keep the plans to yourself. The plans should be achievable. Your mouth betrays you much more than you think. Try keeping it in control. Don't disclose your information with anyone, be it your family, your co-workers, your friends. The only exception we have is your partner, and that too only if you're sure that your partner wants you to be successful. I really hope your answer is yes. Keep your mouth in control. Never disclose any information with anyone. It might seem very difficult at the beginning because it's a human tendency to spill information, but keep trying. Number 2 is only what you think matters. The other person telling you what to do, what's wrong, what's right is not into your consideration. Do whatever you feel is right. Choose your own path, choose your own life. You only get a one life and live it your way. Don't abide by the rules other person is asking you to. Create your own path, create your own rules. And in order to disappear and restructure your mind, you have to forget what others are thinking about you. The only person that matters now is you yourself. How your mindset is working and what are you planning, that's the only thing that matters. So stop spilling information with anyone and stop thinking of what other people are going to think of you. So the number 2 is only care of what you think. What others think doesn't matter. In order to go into shadows and disappear, you have to reprogram your mind. So whatever other people are thinking shouldn't be affecting you. It's only the thoughts of your own that should be dictating you. Would you be happy about you? Would you be happy about the decisions you made? That's the only thing that matters. We are always so driven about what other people will think about us that we keep our fears within us and postpone the things that we always wanted to do. So keep that aside and start by disappearing into shadows. The 4th one is your plans. During this journey, you'll create very ambitious missions. So I don't want you to spill it with anyone, to share it with anyone. With every person you're sharing, it reduces the 5% chances of your success. So keep it to yourself. Hide your plans. The next one is hide your progress. Don't try showing it off. The progress will come for sure. It might take some time, but it will arrive surely. So don't get excited and start showing it off. Don't try showing your physique. Don't try showing your ambitions, whichever you have prepared. Keep it a secret. So basically, getting into the shadows and disappearing would actually cost you a lot. You want to share your thoughts, you will be in trouble, you will be in pain, but I would again repeat, never ever share it with anyone. Go through it alone. Cry, hide your tears, sweat, bleed, and do it all alone. Let tears flow through your face. Then patch up your wound with first aid. Let it build your strength and character. Let each moment of rock bottom be the moment of catapulting another level of performance. Embrace the pain and go as far as you wanted to go. Now that you have gone into shadows, you have disappeared, now it's time for you to make a list of things that you want to achieve in that period of span. So, make targets. Make simple, achievable targets. It's simple. To become something in this process, you need to know what that something is. Be specific about it. What is it that you want? You want to be absolute jacked by unrecognizable? You want to have money? Whatever it is. Be very clear on what you want to accomplish. Write it down and put it up in places where you can see. But remember, no one else can see it. Number 2, revolve your life around crushing it. Every waking hour should be planned to drive towards your goal. Be obsessed. You'll need the mentality that this is your one chance in life. Dedicate your every breath to it. Everything that you do should be intentional and should beat you in aiding to crushing it. Join a class that teaches you the skills you need to accomplish your goal. Time box your day, that you're spending a few hours of a day for your transformation. Dedicate a day to looking at your plans and obtaining it and tracking your progress towards your goals and breaking down the larger goals into smaller goals. Do all that takes. Number 3, reprogram your mind. Happiness is crushing it. You're going to have to love this disappearing act. You will have to love crushing it in shadows. And you'll feel everything is quite strange at the beginning. And eventually, you'll find happiness in the pain. You'll find yourself enjoying the pain in not being seen. This is going to include the shift in the thinking, a reprogramming of your mind. But it is something that will be part of your positive transformation. So embrace it and help the change occur. After you've accomplished your transformation, you can reappear. But actually, something very interesting will happen along the way. This reappearance back into the society will not mean anything anymore. You won't care to reappear. You have now become one with the shadow. Your life will have transformed beyond your expectations, imagination. You'll always keep crushing it and always keep pushing it towards your bigger goals, better goals, and you'll remain a mystery to most. And you'll find that you have found a calming peace in the shadows and that you have found a new life and new joy and you're far greater than what you had before.